Indiana police are desperately searching for a boy believed to be in extreme danger. It's been more than 2 weeks since 14-year-old Bryson Muir was last seen. The boy's grandmother says he's a victim of child abuse by his father, former Indianapolis Colts player Daniel Muir. Now police are trying to figure out if his disappearance is tied to a cult-like religious group. Let's bring in NewsNation Law and Justice contributor and former FBI agent Jennifer Coffindaffer to discuss how this impacts the investigation. Jennifer, good morning.
Good morning to you. Good to see you, Nick.
Good to see you too, Jennifer. It's disturbing enough that the grandmother is concerned about her grandson and isn't getting information. But Jennifer, the details of this disappearance is also alarming, right? The grandmother says that he was brainwashed and his parents believe that they needed him to conform to his way of living. And based on the evidence we have, what do you believe actually happened to Bryson Muir? And what do you think are the chances that he's still alive?
Well, certainly very concerning when you look at the ties to his father and this religious cult, really, if you will. I just got done doing a lot of research on this organization, and they completely control the individuals in their group, meaning everything is provided by them. And we know, according to the police, that possessions of the family of the father of Bryson were owned by this religious community, and that he in fact is a part of that. And it's very concerning because of how he disappeared. Recall, he was at his grandmother's house. He had this terrible bruised eye, and when the mother came and took him away, she was later pulled over, and yet he was already missing out of the vehicle. So where did she go? And there was another individual in that vehicle. Where did he come from? So I'm very concerned that this cult could have a nexus to the disappearance.
Jennifer, there was some incredible work done, investigative side of our NewsNation Indianapolis affiliate, connected to the family Straightway Truth Ministries, which have some linked to a cult. What do you know about this group, Jennifer, and their ties to possibly being a cult or operating like one?
Well, I know this, that members have to work. They work in different businesses, but specifically construction type businesses. And everything they have is given over to the church and their elders and the main person, Mr. Dowd, who runs this ministry. Now, interestingly, they're only given $50 a month. $50 a month per person. And that can be sanctioned for them not doing the right thing. In addition, everything that they have, that they're allowed to have, is controlled by the group. So if they want a haircut, they go to their barber. If they want new shoes, it's paid for by the cult. So I should say religious group, but has the cult-like leanings. So they're completely controlled, Nick, in terms of their daily lives.
And Jennifer, I know that you work strictly. In fact, I want to ask you this quickly. What would you tell the family to hold out hope? What would you say to them?
Well, you know, I'm worried about, if you're talking about the grandmother, I hope what's happening behind the scenes with law enforcement, that they are looking at all cell phone information. I hope they get warrants for the community, this church community, to help find Bryson. They're going to have to be very proactive in this situation because it's very concerning when you look at these players and the type of community they're running.
Jennifer Coffindaffer, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.